little white lie. Every I'm good is a reason to cry. But nobody asks what's underneath the paint. They see the picture, never see the strain. I've been wearing somebody else, hanging my soul up on the shelf, trading my truth for their applause, living inside somebody else's walls, wearing somebody else. Can't even recognize myself. But tonight I'm taking off this skin, letting whoever I am back in. Coffee shop talk, they say I look just fine. Read the room, deliver every line. But when the curtain drops and the lights go dim, I don't know where they end and I begin. Build a whole house out of other folks' dreams. Furnished it nice, but it's splitting the seams. The person they love ain't the person I know. So who takes the bow at the end of the show? I've been wearing somebody else, hanging my soul up on the shelf, trading my truth for their applause, living inside somebody else's walls, wearing somebody else. Can't even recognize myself. But tonight I'm taking off this skin, letting whoever I am back in. Maybe the real me ain't polished or bright. Maybe stumbles and shakes in the night. Maybe she whispers instead of a shout. Maybe that's what being honest's about. I don't need armor, I don't need a stage. I just need breath and a wide open page. Write my own story in trembling hand. Finally learning where I stand. Done wearing somebody else, taking my soul back off the shelf. No more trading truth for applause. I'm tearing down somebody else's walls. No more somebody else. I'm getting reacquainted with myself. Tonight I'm standing in my skin, letting whoever I am begin. Sitting on a porch at dawn, watching nothing happen on a fresh cut lawn. What if Rich was laughing till your stomach aches, with people who don't care about your big mistakes? I put my wallet down and picked my morning up, drank the sunrise slowly from an old tin cup. The simplest things were hiding right in front of me. The most expensive thing I owned was always free. Satisfaction ain't for sale. Can't buy this feeling. Tell the world it's not for retail. Not in every window, not behind the door. It was always here. It was always here. I just stopped keeping score. Satisfaction ain't for sale, but it grows like flowers after rain and hail. It's living somewhere quiet, somewhere finally seen, somewhere right between my heartbeat and my dream. Used to keep the television all night, just to fill the room with someone else's light. Radio in the kitchen, phone calls I don't need, anything to drown the silence, anything to feed this fear of hearing nothing but my own heartbeat. The echo in the hallway, the creep beneath my feet. But one night the power went and everything went still, and I sat there in the darkness, learning what is real. The quiet knows my name, calls me out from all the noise and shame, sits beside me, doesn't ask a thing, just lets me be, just lets me breathe, just lets me sing. The quiet knows my name, and it doesn't sound like emptiness or pain. It sounds like coming home through the rain. The quiet knows my name. Everybody's talking, filling every gap. Opinions stacked on opinions, never looking back. I used to join the chorus, terrified of space. The moment conversation stopped, I'd feel so out of place. But somewhere in between the words that people throw, there's a kind of knowing only silence seems to show. A frequency below the noise where truth can breathe. I'm tuning in to what I actually believe. The quiet knows my name, calls me out from all the noise and shame, sits beside me, listening to a voice I've been ignoring for all these years of volume, all these years of sound. The truest thing I've heard is what I finally found. The quiet knows my name. It was calling all along through joy and strain, sitting patient while I chased the world. Now I'm still, now I'm here, now I'm unfurled. The quiet knows my name and I'm not afraid to answer it again. No more running from the silent space. The quiet knows my name, and I know it's fate. Found a photograph inside a drawer last night. Young face, sharper jaw, eyes burning bright. I remember building him from magazine advice. Practiced every angle, rehearsed every line twice. He was confident or maybe just afraid of the version underneath the one he made. Shook the right hand, said the proper things. Never noticed when the cage replaced the wings. He's somebody I used to build, brick by brick on an empty field. Thought if I made him tall enough, the world would finally call his bluff. Somebody I used to build, every crack carefully concealed. But I took him apart stone by stone. conversations that I'll meet. Let the pauses hang like laundry in the air. Say I don't know and fine, I mostly do not care. The man I built would crumble at the thought of showing up with nothing pre-taught. But this wrong, the one that's standing here today, he doesn't need a blueprint, just an honest way. He was somebody I used to build, and I'm grateful for the space he filled. He kept me safe when I couldn't cope, held the line when I lost all hope. But somebody I used to build has finally been allowed to yield. I took the armor off plate by plate and found it's never too late. And I'm wide awake again, staring up at plaster, talking to a friend. It never answers back, but I always seem to hear every secret, every doubt, every quiet fear. I tell the ceiling things I never say out loud, but never hide I'm scared I'm wasting this one-shot knife. I'm scared the morning comes and nothing right. Conversations with the ceiling, that's where I do my real feeling. No pretending, no performing, no disguise. Just the truth beneath the comfortable lies. The ceiling like a call I didn't make, the friendship that I let go for pride's sake, the words I swallowed down like bitter tea, that would have changed the way you look at me. I told the ceiling not to let I go away, because commitment giving in the skate, and how I miss the sound of someone breathing near. The ceiling doesn't judge, it just says I hear. Conversations with the ceiling, that's where I do my real feeling. No pretending, no performing, no disguise. Just the truth. Somehow that's where I stop healing, laying bare on the quiet overhead. Every word I should have said, but never said. What if I said these things in daylight hours? But if I gave the truth its rightful power, instead of saving all the will for the dark and giving all the fake the morning spark, the ceiling spreading love to wrap my pool. Every longing, every wrong, every second new. And maybe now it's time to let somebody in. Not lost like the dark, but living, breathing still. Conversation with the ceiling, moving out a real life feeling. Still afraid, but stepping out into the sun. Say it out loud, what I've always run from. Conversations with the ceiling taught me that the truth is freeing. Now I say if you were facing love to start, make you seal it. It's time to say goodbye. Nobody see the rocks inside my coat, the stones I swallow just to stay afloat. I walk like nothing's pulling at my bones, smile at strangers, laughing to my phone. But every step's a negotiation with the ground. Every breath's a fight to not go down. I've been hauling what I cannot name, a weight that doesn't ask permission, it just came. This is the weight I carry gracefully, invisible to everyone but me. Heavy as the ocean, quiet as a stone. This is the weight I carry on my own. The weight I carry gracefully. I make it look like I am light and free, but underneath this sea this baggage down right here, right on the pavement, right beside my fear. Would I float or would I fall apart? Would the world still recognize my heart? I don't need to drop it all at once. Maybe just one stone, just 1 month. Lighten up the load a little at a time. Trade the weight of silence for a line of honest words that let the pressure bleed. Plant a different kind of family seed. This is the weight I'm learning to release, not all at once, just piece by piece. Heavy as the ocean, but I've learned to swim. The water's deep, but I am deeper than its rim. The weight I carry gracefully is slowly being shared with those who see I'm not alone inside this heavy ride. And letting go don't mean I lost my pride. Stream rising off the coffee like a slow exhale. Tuesday morning sunlight on the chair, no mail. But dog stretches yawns and looks at me like this moment is the only place to be. A stranger held the door and didn't think twice. Said after you like it was no sacrifice. The bus arrived on time, the seat was free. The whole world moving gently just for me. Ordinary wonders happening every day, hiding right in front of us in their ordinary way. The bread that rises, the rain that falls on time, the heartbeat keeping rhythm without rhythm or rhyme. Ordinary wonders I almost didn't see. The world is humming softly and it's humming just for me. Nothing grand, nothing loud, nothing on the news. Just the kind of beauty you can only find if you choose. A child across the street is learning how to wave. Does it like they just discovered something great? My neighbor's garden grew into the crack in the sidewalk. Life is always pushing back. The old man on the corner plays his horn. Same corner, same song, every single morning. Nobody applauds, nobody starts to stare, but the music fills the block and it perfumes the air. Ordinary wonder happening every day, hiding right in front of us in their ordinary way. A letter from a friend who thought of you last night. The way the moon appears before the sun has lost its light. Ordinary seem to lag. The planet just spins and doesn't miss a turn. Somewhere I can't wait for someone to return. We're walking through a symphony and calling it a day, surrounded by the marvelous and looking the other way. But if I slow my pace and soften up my eyes, this ordinary Tuesday is a wonder in disguise. Ordinary wonders, I see them now, I do, in every breath and every face and everything that's true. The way the evening cools the skin after a summer burn, the way the pace keeps turning though you never ask to learn. Ordinary wonders, they'd always be right here, in the cup, in the street, in the voice of someone dear. Nothing grand, nothing loud, and that's the whole design. Every ordinary moment is a wonder made of time. And that's the whole made of time. Everybody drew their lives in straight lines. Point A to B, arrival right on time. But mine looks like a map a child drew. Circles, dead ends, and a detour or two. I backtracked through my 20s looking lost. Spent my 30s counting up the cost of every winding turn I didn't choose, every pair of well-intentioned shoes that walked me somewhere I didn't plan to go, where the sign said fast but my feet said slow. The road ain't straight, and that's alright. Some of my best views came from losing sight of where I thought I should have been by now. The road ain't straight, I've made my peace somehow. Took the long way round, but I'm still here. Every crooked mile cost a crooked road. Ain't straight, but it's still mine. And the curve is where I learned to read the sign. They hand you a diploma and a dream, a 5-year plan, a schedule, and a theme. By 30 you should own it, by 40 you should know. But nobody told me that the plan would grow its own direction like a vine on a wall, climbing up, climbing somewhere unexpected by choosing not to fall in line with anybody else's map. I zigged when they zagged, took a different gap, ended up in places no one recommended, and somehow those became the ones I've never regretted. The road ain't straight, up here is what it's all about. Road ain't straight, but it led me home. Every winding path is how I've grown. I met a woman once who said she'd failed at everything, career, love, every sale. She'd said it torn in someone else's storm, but she was laughing and her laugh was warm. She said the straight road's for the ones who don't explore. Don't explore. I've been everywhere and I want more. I want more of this messy, winding, broken, brilliant ride. The detours are the best part, and she smiled wide. I carry that like a compass in my chest. The crooked path is where I find my rest. The road ain't straight, it never was, and I stopped apologizing just because my story doesn't read the way they planned. The road ain't straight, and now I understand. Every curve was teaching me to bend. Every wrong turn introduced a friend. The road ain't straight, and I'm okay. I'm walking it my way. I'm walking it today. Thought by now I'd have the answers memorized. A finished person looking through completed eyes. But every morning brings a question I ain't asked. A door I haven't opened, a self I haven't grasped. I'm not who I was in January's cold, and I won't be this by the time the year grows old. Something's always shifting underneath my skin. Every time I think I'm done, I just begin. I'm still becoming, still unfinished, still in clay. Hands still shaping me with every passing day. Not a failure, not behind, not running late. Still becoming, and becoming is the state. I'm still becoming, still a draft that's being drawn. Still rewriting who I am with every dawn. There's no final version, no completed me. Still becoming is the only way to be. I used that's the only thing it takes. I'm still becoming, and I think that's beautiful. Still in motion, still alive, still capable. Not a failure, not a mess, not in delay. Still becoming every single day. We're all still becoming, every person here. Unfinished since the very day we appeared. There's no